Okay, hello and welcome everybody for joining tonight. I am super excited to see your beautiful faces and I'm sending all of you virtual hugs. Okay.
Back at you.
I know it's sad that we can't touch each other, right? Or see each other for that matter. But I am glad that you joined tonight and I want to go ahead and I'm going to share my screen. Okay, can you see that okay?
Yes.
Fantastic. Okay. All right. I welcome you again, and I wanted to start with a little game, a bingo game. So if you guys can see that, it's called a self-care bingo, and this is something you can do on your page or with others. Hold on, I have someone else. Okay. So I thought I'd start with that. Can you see it okay? I tried to make it as big as I possibly could.
Not really.
Okay, not a good one, huh? Well, how about if I name the things and then if somebody gets it in any of the bingo, then that way I can know. Okay.
All right.
Make it as big as I possibly could. I don't know. Let's see if I could scoot this over a little bit. How's that? Does that make it a little bigger?
It looks about the same.
Okay. All right. I'm on a computer, so I know the view is a lot different. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go down just 2 or 3 just to see if anybody gets it. I just thought we'd do this for fun. And again, you'll have these slides. So if you want to grab this, or I was telling the ladies earlier that you can get this off of Canva, K-A-N-V-A. Canva is a website that has lots of things you can create, you can post, you can grab. And I saw this one today and I thought, this is so cool. Let's do a bingo tonight. Okay, so you're gonna have to mark it when I say, okay, or keep tabs. Okay, so took a shower.
Yes.
Yes.
Ate good food.
Yes.
This one you couldn't do, but you could be creative. If you hugged your parents.
No.
Practice self-compassion.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so nobody got that one. Okay, so
Yes.
who got that one? You did?
I did.
Yes.
Oh, bingo already. All right, Rose got bingo.
I also practice self-compassion.
Yes.
Great. Good, good. So Rose got take a shower, ate good food, hugged her parents, and practiced self-compassion.
Oh.
No, I didn't hug no parents.
Okay, so then let's keep going.
I practice self-compassion.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do this one. Got dressed.
Yes.
Halfway.
Ate good food.
Yes.
Drank water.
Yes.
Yes.
Good. Got 8 hours of sleep.
No.
No.
Maybe.
Okay, spending time with nature.
I went outside.
I have flowers growing in my kitchen. Orchids blooming.
Oh my gosh, so who got all of those?
Orchids blooming.
That's awesome.
Mm.
Okay, so let's try one more and then we'll move on.
Okay, before you do that, Mary Wood said she tried to get on, but she couldn't.
Oh, make sure she's using the code self-care. She might not be putting in the code.
Okay.
Oh, that I didn't see that code.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm sorry, JAFRA cares. JAFRA cares. I'm saying self-care because we're playing the game. Yeah, I don't see her in there trying to get in, but I do see Mother Mary join. Welcome. You got on, Mother Mary, huh?
Yeah, all by myself. You didn't help me.
And we can hear you. That's fantastic. I love it. I love it. Okay. And Angelina, I know you are not on camera, but welcome as well. I see that you've joined. Are you able to speak? Okay. All right. So, all right, let's do one more and then we're going to move on. Okay. Okay. Let's try it. Okay, how about caught up with friends?
I did. I caught up with friends.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Good. Listened to your body.
I did that this morning.
Yeah,
Good.
always,
Take.
always.
Okay, good. Took steps to tame negative thoughts.
Yes.
Always.
Always have to do that.
Good. And then the last one is decluttered my space.
Yeah.
That's a work in progress.
Now you see how you could do this, put this on your page, play with some friends, do a Zoom social, something like that. And again, just Google, you know, quarantine games, self-care games, and do something fun like this with your friends and family. You can even print this out and play it if you want. Have little games. So anyway, I just wanted to try and do something a little different with our caucus today. All right, so next I added this slide. I went in and checked some things and saw that we had a new consultant that joined our team just yesterday. So I wanted to say congratulations to Charlotte Williams, who was sponsored by Joyce Robinson.
We'll be on to
I'll mute her. Was sponsored by Joyce Robinson. So we want to say congratulations and hopefully
Congratulations.
yeah, they will get to listen to the replay. So that is awesome. All right, oops, my thing moved. Okay. Now I had this slide in last time, but for some reason I skipped it and didn't realize I skipped it, but I wanted to come back to it. For those of you who listened to the replay, you probably saw that, or actually you didn't see it in the replay, you probably saw it in the slides that I sent because I think I bypassed it. So anyway, I want you to put on your thinking caps. Oh, here, she's trying to get in. Oh no, that's a chat, sorry. Oh, Angelina says, I've done all but hug a parent. Oh, that's good. Thanks for sharing. Are you able to see the chat box, Wanda, at all? As a co-host? Oh, she's on mute. Oh, she's talking. Okay. All right, we'll get that together. Okay, so
yes, I saw it. I
did.
saw her.
Okay,
Yes.
maybe, yeah, keep an eye on the chat for me and let me know. Okay, so anyway, if you had to teach a class on one thing, what would you teach? Now, is everybody aware of how to type in the chat?
No, I'm not aware.
Okay, down at the bottom, there is a chat. It should just say chat. And when you go into the chat, a lot of times when I'm on calls like this, I'll just open up the chat and I'll just leave it to the side so that I can see and type into the chat. So I know when you do it from your phone, sometimes it's a little different. I'm on the computer, so everything's visual, but can everybody locate their chat?
It's at the bottom
Mm-hmm.
of the screen.
Yeah, maybe the top or the side if you're on a phone.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, mine's at the top.
Oh, okay. Mine's at the, when you're on the computer, I think it's at the bottom. Okay, do you see the chat? So you can chat in the chat if you want to say something. If you want to say it to everybody, you can. If you want to say it just to one person, you can. You're unmuted now, Doris. I have muted you. Did Mary say she was able to get in?
She did not. She was on her phone. She's gonna try from her iPad.
Okay, perfect. She'll probably have good success there. Okay, so if you're not, if you want to type it in the chat, go ahead and type it in the chat, but we'll just go around. I know some of you don't have your mic on, but let's go ahead and start. Do you want me to start to give you an idea? Oh, yes, is that a yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
I
yes.
was thinking about it, and I would say if I had to teach a class on one thing, I think I would teach a class on Facebook, social media. because I
Oh.
really, really like social media, and I'm learning the other ones, but I would say one thing, just to stick with the one thing, I would say on Facebook, social media. Okay, Wanda, you want to go next?
The best thing that I'm good at is teaching a class on royal jelly.
Ooh, we like that one.
Yes.
Royal jelly.
I can talk about royal jelly for a long time.
That's right. Okay. All right. Doris?
I would say the Defy. I'm loving the Defy right now.
We like that. Okay.
Good, great.
Doris, Defy. Okay. Rose?
Well, I would say my favorite product is oh, I'd go look at it. It's the one that has the, oh, Doris, help me out there. I got a blank, you guys.
That's it.
Let me get my book.
Okay, we're gonna come back to Rose.
Okay.
All right. Unless you got it. If you got it, we'll keep you there.
Now go to somebody else and I'll tell you.
Okay. How about Carol? Carol, one thing.
I would teach about the retinol.
Oh, that's nice. Okay.
Did you hear me?
The retinol. You said
I would teach about how effective using the retinol is. I use it quite often, and how fast it works to erase those lines around the mouth, and it's just absolutely phenomenal. So that's what I would teach about.
okay.
And
Great.
I use it.
Fantastic. Love it. Love it. Love it. Okay. I'm going to intercede because I have one in the chat. Angelina, who is in North Carolina, said that she would teach young girls self-respect, keep your standards and your personality. She would conduct a worship. She conducted a worship last year inspired by Michelle Obama's book, Becoming. That's why I'm inspired to do JAFRA. JAFRA is perfect for my overall desire to mentor youth. Oh, I love that.
I love that.
That's fantastic, Angelina.
That's great.
We love that. Okay, thank you for sharing. Okay, Rose, did you find it?
Oh yeah, Body Complex.
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
Body
Ooh.
Complex.
That is my very, very favorite. I love that product.
Okay, Body Complex. Okay,
Great product.
fantastic. Okay, and then I think we have Mary, Mother Mary.
I would bring back the foot classes, how to take care of your feet.
Oh, the foot parties.
Those were so much fun.
Yes.
All right, I love it. I'm taking mental note of all these teachers and what they love to teach on. Learn from me
Still
soon.
have my foot tubs and my towels. I still have those.
That's
Me too.
fantastic, fantastic. Well, I thank you for joining in that group discussion. And isn't that exciting how you are all passionate about everybody was something totally different, which was really, really good. So anyway, I thought that would be fun to do tonight. All right. But stay tuned. I might call on you.
No.
Don't be scared. As they say, don't be scared.
Don't be scared.
You will do fine. You know why? Because it's the one thing that you would teach on. So what? You are passionate about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't miss anybody, did I? No, I got everybody. Okay. Fabulous. Okay, this slide, if you're able to see it, is a nice, quick cheat sheet, I should say, of everything that's kind of going on right now. The specials that the company has going. And remember, when you put your it's a little blurry there, but when you put your $400 retail order in, the company is giving us you and I and anyone that does this, the Orchard Blossom and the Revitalize cream. which is a fantastic value. You can keep it, use it as a gift, or sell it. It's totally free to you. And then anyone who is not at 50% right now, who wants to be 50% this month, when you place that $400 retail order, it's going to be a double dip. You will be at 50% as well. So, and then don't forget, when you're doing your orders at the end, some of the specials that are in the action will pop up and give you options to be able to order. The Mother's Day spa party, the level 1, level 2 gifts that you get at a special price. And of course, the hostess gift, which is the volcanic mask, you're always usually able to get that for $7. So, and then the 4-piece hair set is also on a special for $25 when you do a $300 retail order. So be sure and take advantage of all of these when you're closing out your orders. So I just wanted to bring that to your attention. Next, we still have all of our promotionals going on to the end of the month, and that is our $19 kits, $39 kits. Did you realize that we have 8 kits, that business kits that we can offer to potential consultants? Did you guys realize we had that many this month?
Yes.
That is a lot of choices. A lot of choices, which is really, really good, and it gives us optionals. I'm testing right now a boost on the $19 kit. It's on my business page if you want to go take a look at it. One of the managers on the coffee talk that they have in the mornings has done this, and she's been boosting the special. Last month she got 2 new consultants, and this month she's gotten 1 new consultant so far. If anybody is interested in learning how to boost, you don't have to spend a lot of money. I'm only going to spend $10. She spends $10. You could do something like this in order to get it out there. There's a lot of people that are looking to do something now, as we know, but this is a way to reach, I should say, reach people that that are on Facebook. And it's interesting, when I boosted this, it actually went on Instagram. I had 40 likes on Instagram. I don't even know how it got on there. I didn't hit a button, but anyway, it was on there. So we'll see. And then I had a cousin reach out to me. She left me a message. I'm going to tell you, it's really important to check when you post something, to check for replies. She replied that, hey cousin, I need some JAFRA, send me your link, and I almost missed that. I was in Facebook and I saw these numbers and I thought, wait a minute, I got all this. And then I decided to click on each one and I had responses. So just a little FYI to you, for those of you who might not be aware that you may have responses to things, you don't want to miss them, okay? So these promotionals are still going on. The 2, when you sponsor 2, and they do their $400 retail order, you can get a $50 gift card. If you have 12 for the month, between last month and this month, but you can do them all in this month as well, you get a $500 gift card, or you can choose the flat screen TV. So this is the new consultant packs. We're all aware of that, but that's a really good special and buy for our new consultants. Values are great for the cost, and you can sell it, use it, or use them as gifts. So it's a fantastic way to start. So I just wanted to reiterate that. Now, who was able to join the Joy Opportunity Call today with Anna G? She is so sweet. Did anybody join today?
I do.
Okay, they do have it on replay. I was able to join. She told her story, and I didn't know her story, so I do encourage you to listen to the replay. I'll send it out. But it was just so humbling how she got started. And I'm just going to share her beginnings, and I want you to hear the rest of her testimonial. She was one of those, and she says it like this: I was one of those that got invited to a JAFRA party and was late. I didn't get there on time. I just told my husband I was just going to go. I got invited. I was just going to go. And I think she said at that time she had had wasn't thinking about, you know, doing anything. She just was going to go just because she got invited. And we hear that story a lot, right? And so then she went, and she was, I think she didn't want to work a regular job. Her husband has his own business, and I think she was working with him at the time, if I recall. But anyway, she went, she had a great time. She loved the way her skin felt, which is usually the response we get when we do demos, right? Or when people try our product. She absolutely loved it. So out of 8 people, she was one of 8. Actually, I think she said 8 people booked a party, and she was the first one to have her party or schedule her party. But then she was one of those that postponed it. So we've all had that, right? So she went on, and she got involved in JAFRA, and the rest is history. So I give you a little tidbit because I want you to listen to her testimonial yourself. It is really phenomenal. I really enjoyed hearing her speak. She's just as humbling as all the other speakers that we had, but she's been around a long time, and she really has a good testimonial. And this replay you can share with people that you want to introduce the opportunity to. It's not just for us. You can post it on your page, you send it through text if you want. If it's somebody that you want to hear the opportunity or think would benefit from it, you can share these. And we've had 4. So, and I believe I've been sending you all of them. So you should have them on WhatsApp for sure. And I've been putting them in our group page as well. Okay. All right. Now, I told you about this already. That I posted it, but remember last week we listed 5 names, right?
Yes.
Did anybody reach out to the 5 names that they wrote down and share the opportunity with them?
Well, I couldn't think of 5 people.
Okay. Well, whatever your number is that you write down, think of it like you're making a wedding list, or a list of people that you want to come hear you speak, or a list of people that you want to invite to your party, things like that. We don't want to, judge, or we don't want to leave out anybody, or prejudge anybody that you might not share the opportunity with, because guess what? If we don't ask them, somebody else may. So we want to share it, in our own unique personal way, but do make that, whoever on your list, contact them this next week, and then put your results in a text to me, email to me, or to whoever sponsored you, or your leader, and let us know what the outcome is. If we don't at least reach out, we won't know, right?
Right.
So that's our homework, to list 5 or more and just share the opportunity. I don't know if we're going to have this $19 offer next month. This is really a good opportunity for people to join and to have their own JAFRA store. Isn't it nice that during this time that we have our own JAFRA store to be able to shop from, to buy essentials? I mean, how many of you are loving that?
Yes.
You don't have to go to the store. I mean, even all the way to deodorant. I mean, it's a real good opportunity for people to have, even if they come in and do like a Costco membership, and just buy wholesale for themselves. It's okay. You don't know what the future has to hold. You don't know if they'll be like a PK. Remember, her kid sat in the closet for 1 year before she did anything, and then she built a district. So we all have those stories and have heard those stories. So I just wanted to bring that to your attention. So let's have some testimonials for our next call. All righty?
Right.
Okay, this slide we've shared before, but I love it. And you can also, take it and snip it and use it as well. JAFRA is a work from home business, and we want to offer the opportunity, which we just talked about. Many people have suffered job loss due to work from home requirements. Do you all know someone who's lost their job? Yes?
No.
Yes.
Okay. If you know somebody who's lost their, sorry, I had to take a drink, who lost their job, this is a good opportunity to offer them just what we just talked about. This is a perfect time to invite someone to start their own business, which we've been talking about. And JAFRA is, would you agree, the perfect virtual home business? I mean, we've got free website. We've got availability 24/7. It could be 2 o'clock in the morning and somebody wants to order. They can get on their computer and order. This is the perfect business. Now, if you can't see, I shared this with a couple of people, but there is an app called Pic Collage. And I ran across this particular app, and I made this start your own business, start your own health and wellness business, work from home. Contact me today, JAFRA by Michelle, on my website. The computer, the work from home was already masked. All I had to do was add the photos, and then I just added some text at the top and the bottom. So when you get your slides, take a look at this. You can download this collage. You can do a lot of different things. You don't have to do this, but let's say you want to put a couple of pictures of product together and then text it out. This gives you some creativity and you'll look different. And you're customizing what you're sending. So I just wanted to share that with you because I love doing this kind of stuff, and it's not hard. You just need the photos on your phone. You add them and you insert them, and I think a lot of you are kind of familiar with that, but if we need training on it, we can do it. What do you think?
Looks
Yeah.
nice.
Okay, perfect, perfect. Now this right here, some of you seen my post that I have on my Facebook page. I saw this and I thought, I'm gonna post this, I'm gonna make it my own. So I posted this and I think I've gotten maybe 20 or more replies. I said, what is your current situation? A, you are an essential worker. B, you're working from home. Or C, no work, no pay. And it was amazing at how many people actually responded. So I say, and not to spam anybody, but if anybody puts C where there's no work, no pay, and you know them, I would reach out to them because that might be an opportunity to share our opportunity for them. We might just get another one of those success stories. So
Yeah.
I wanted to share this. I wanted to share this with you because I think that it's a pretty good. I think I saw 2. I reached out to one lady. She said she would look at it. I invited her to the call. I don't think she made it to the call, but I did reach out. I think I only saw 2 C's so far that were in my, well, three C's. I saw 3 C's. A lot of hairstylists. There were 2 friends of mine that are hairstylists that actually had C's. So do this on your page. You'll get a lot of visibility. And I sincerely, sent, a personal message to them saying, I'm so sorry to hear that you're out of work and you're not getting any pay. I know you know that I share JAFRA, I sell JAFRA, and I just want to offer the opportunity to you. If you think it's something you or somebody else you know that is out of work, that can use, even as a personal essential store, just personally buying their skincare, makeup, toiletries, what have you, I want to give you this opportunity because I sincerely care. And you can do something as simple as that or put it in your own words. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Now,
Thank you.
you're welcome. This one is on text parties. I think I had Wanda and Doris do this. And, okay, I think somebody's trying to get in. Excuse me one second. And it is Mary. Okay, this one we did text parties, and I wanted to see, I know I blasted out a little over 20. Wanda and Doris, how many did you guys send out?
I only sent out a few, and I'm just waiting to see if anybody's gonna respond.
Okay, what about you, Doris?
I sent out about 10.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, I sent out about 20, and I heard back from one person that is ordering. but the ratios, they kind of go that way. But the thing about it is not everybody's looking at their text. I mean, I'm getting responses, 2 days later. So don't give up. And I can share the text with everybody. The reason that I did the text with this particular offer, I can send you the picture too, is because this offer right here is fantastic.
It is.
Because 3 for $20, we talked about it last week too. But I'm going to read you what the text says. It was too much to add there. I wanted to have the other on there, but let me just quickly read you what the text said, and I'll share it with you if you're interested. Okay, here we go. I said, hello, JAFRA Beauty. If I haven't spoken to them in a while, I said, hope you're doing well. JAFRA's offering this amazing offer for your hands, your feet, lips, and hair. Call or text, and I have my number, or click on my website, and my website is there. It says your order will deliver to your door, and I said a free gift with every order, and then I said a gift for mom, friend, sister, aunt. Thank you for supporting my JAFRA business, Michelle. So just as simple as that. So if you're interested in that, just put it in the chat if you'd like for me to text you that, and then I'll send it to you because the chat will download when I download. So we are.
Can anybody hear me?
Oh,
Mary? Hi, Mary.
hello. Hi, Mary. How are you?
I can't believe it. I won't even go through what I've been through.
I'm so sorry. We're glad that you're
Glad
here.
to see you.
It's okay. I think I learned something, and plus I can use my iPad. It'll work.
Okay, good. I'm glad you made it. You're gonna get the
I
slides.
just wanted to make sure I get in and say hello.
Oh, I'm so glad you did. Thank you for joining us.
Yes.
So do you guys think that this is something that you can use? Huh? Do you think this is something that you can use?
Yes.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay, well, text me in there and I will definitely get that to you. And the picture, because this offer, we still have time. The month is not over. Yeah, and then Mother's Day will be here soon, so we want to start thinking about what we want to campaign for our Mother's Day too, because people will be buying, virtually. Okay, awesome. All right. So next, last week, we kind of talked about products that we use, but I found the list, and I know I texted to you and I put it in WhatsApp, but I put it on the screen. And what I want to do is, what I want to reiterate is that 4 products that you are using personally yourself, and we'll let you include if you have a spouse, JAFRA or family in the house that's using JAFRA too. This is what I want you to total up what you're using. Not what's in stock, but what you actually personally use as far as all the products with JAFRA. So I don't know if you guys can see this very clearly, or if you have it on your phone or you remember, but this is what I want you to check off. Can you see it okay, or is it still too small?
No, it's good.
It's too small for me, but what can I say?
Can you email it to us?
Yeah, I'll
That would
email
be
it to
better.
you. But this is the one that you can give to, utilize with your clients. You can, if you decide to do like a Facebook party or a Zoom party or something, this is a good tool to use to see what people are using with JAFRA. This is the one that Evelyn did, and then they updated. Remember?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they updated it.
I remember this.
Yeah, I just snipped it. I took all the pictures off and everything to try to make it as big as possible. But yeah, I want you to check what you're using today in your product lineup. And I know a lot of you are using majority of this.
Oh, yes.
Didn't we do this at conference as well?
Yeah,
Mhm.
we did.
Where did we do this?
We've done it a lot of places. We did it at the basics workshop, the one that was in Arcadia, that Anna did. Yeah, we did it there. All right, so you guys are gonna have these slides and I want you to total that up and then that's the number that I need. Okay. Okay, so let me see. Any questions so far?
When do you need the total?
If you have it now, because I put it in the text. Oh yeah, I put it in the text too. You just reminded me for you to count this up before we got on the call. Who saw that in my text? I just remembered. I ran out of room to put that at the bottom when I was making this up. Who uses over 20?
I do.
I do.
I do.
Who uses over 25?
I do.
Do.
I do.
Who uses over 40?
Whoa.
Well, no.
Whoa.
How about 35?
Yeah.
All right. So how many over 35s do we have?
Well, I use them all. I use like 35,
So all of,
quite a bit of that just about every day.
And see, you should have never said our spouses. Doris, the spouse, and my spouse. They own JAFRA.
Yeah, they use it every day. Everything.
Hey, James probably used all of it, huh?
Even the baby cologne.
exactly.
Mine
Oh,
too.
that is fantastic. I mean, wonderful that the spouses are using JAFRA. Are you kidding me? I am super excited about that.
And then he comes at me and he says, I'm out of this, I'm out of that. And,
So not only do you have to keep it good for you, keep your stock intact, you have to
yes.
also keep his stock intact.
Yeah.
Good.
And then when they run out of theirs, they use ours.
Yes.
That's
not good.
Yes.
Yep. You
And
don't want
don't leave the product laying around because you'll open it just so I can't get it back.
That's right. That is right. And don't let it belong to nobody. If somebody
good.
you gotta hide it.
That's good. That's good. Oh my God. Okay. We have
Doris, I think, Doris, didn't James give us a tip about the new Divine product?
Yeah, the cleanser, right?
Cleanser?
Tell us how to use it.
I've been
What was
using
his
it the way you said he used it. I like it.
Tell us the tip because everybody wasn't on the call last time. What was the tip for the cleanser?
Okay. He's like, Mary, you tell him. Because he's my
Oh, you tell him because I might be using it different, but I remember part of what you said.
Yes, but you know, I kind of ignore him when he talks, so I can't really.
Oh.
Okay. I thought I was the only one that did that. Okay.
You know, you apply because we're talking about the cleanser. And you apply the cleanser and you allow it to stay on your face for a while. And then he uses because you know, we talk about the different towels and things like that. And I believe he said he uses a tissue to wipe it off, and then he uses his towel. But he has a whole regimen. Believe me, he has a regimen that he uses.
Well, tell him that I have adapted his regimen because I put it on now, and I'll have it on when I'm in the shower washing my hair, and then after I put the conditioner on, then I wipe it off. So I've been leaving it on longer too. It actually does work really good like that. Or I'll put it on and then walk around, and before I get my bath, it really is good to leave it on for a while.
And it actually feels good when you
It does.
It does.
Because once it starts to like dry, you kind of feel it tingling. Like I'll put it on and I'll brush my teeth and walk around while I'm wetting I'll have to take it off with a damp cloth. I can't just take it off.
Yeah, we do too. I do too.
And I can feel it tightening during that time that I leave it on and not take it off. I
Mhm.
said, wow, this is really something. But that's what I thought. I thought that's what James had said.
Yes,
That's good. Well, yeah, tell him thanks for that tip.
I will. I'll have to get him tomorrow one evening so he can give his testimony. Believe me, he has lots to say.
There you go. There you go. All right, you guys, we are at 7 o'clock and I want to end because I know some of you have other things to do. So I want to thank you for joining, and we're going to get back on Tuesdays for our Zoom call, and then May 5th we'll have one at 6, and then we'll be going over like our group things. And then we're going to have a guest speaker on the 12th, just give you a little tip there. And so I want to, and of course, I'll be reminding you, and I'll be looking at the notes. So any notes or chats you want to put in there right now before we close, go for it. And then I want to also end with sending you all virtual hugs.
And back to you.
Oh, I
Yeah.
love it. I
Thank
love it.
you for joining tonight and
you.
spending an
I'm
hour
so
with.
sorry I was so late. I'm gonna do better next Tuesday.
That's okay. Zoom is a good thing.
Yes.
Oh, 10 p.m. in North Carolina. Good night, ladies. Hugs to all from Angelina. Thank you for joining. Appreciate
Thank
you
you.
for joining.
Take
I
care.
love and miss you guys.
Yes,
We're going to
yes,
keep your family lifted up in our prayers.
yeah.
Thank
We'll be
you.
lifting everybody in prayer for their loss. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. Yeah. Go ahead, Carol. I'm sorry.
Oh, I just said thank you, and thank you for sharing, and everybody have a blessed evening.
You too.
You too,
Thanks
Carol.
for joining.
Oh,
Okay. All right, you guys. Have a good night. Love you
Night.
all.
Good night. God bless. God bless
Okay.
everybody. Good night.
Love you, Mary.
Too.
Love you, Rose. You still owe me a call. Okay.
I know it.
Okay. Talk to you guys
Bye-bye.
later.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, you guys. Take care now.
okay.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. Bye-bye.
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 Let me stop sharing and let me end a meeting. Oh, where are we?
How do we do this? I'm still trying to get out.
I know, me too, Mary.